Oh, you're the ninja.
What are you doing, mate?
Oh, I'm trying to fix my plantar fasciitis. I've got all this pain in the arch of my foot. It's killing me.
Mate, you're going to have no success doing it with that. Get your shoes off for a start.
What?
Let's get rid of this.
I was going to go outside. Mum said, outside, shoes on.
Mum always said.
Get the fucking shoes off.
Mum's not always right.
Fucking burn them.
Yeah, well, first things first, get your shoes off.
Yep.
Expose our feet.
She already feels better.
Yeah, like a lot of times our feet are stuffed, I won't swear, because we're wearing shoes. They're clamping our feet, we're up on our toes, pushing us in the wrong posture. The pitched heel is really cushiony, so we can't feel the ground when we're overstriding, we're heel striking and things like that.
Yep.
So, get your shoes off for a start. Expose your body to the forces.
What about walking on the grass?
Grounding, and even here, we're getting grounded here. Yep. Concrete has got that electrical conductivity through it.
Yep.
It's got that bit of stuff through it, the metals.
Yeah, the metals that allows us to lower
so
that
earthing, grounding.
Yep.
But let's have a go at your foot.
Yeah.
Give me a look at it, man.
Yeah, so I'm getting pain. Oh, sorry about the ugly blister. I'm just getting a little bit of pain in the arch here, mostly in the mornings. Like I remember last night, I was putting the dogs out at 2 o'clock and I went, I've got a bit of a sore foot. Remember to get on the ball or release it.
Yeah, so we have got a course called Fix It Yourself, and we're going to show Darcy personally how we can get some stuff done. I might even get him some bit of treatment and do some exercise with him as well.
That'd be really good.
Get him fired up.
Well, people out there, they don't know what to do. They're sort of lost or trapped or, just not educated or knowledgeable on how to deal or fix with these issues or problems going forward. And you can do it, especially plantar fasciitis. So that's an easy one, isn't it?
Yeah, you can empower yourself. You don't need somebody that's got a degree on the wall and wearing a white coat to tell you what's wrong with you. You can explore things yourself, and you can be really successful because you can feel your own pains, your own things, and you can kind of push into that and explore it and kind of tune into what is a good pain, and then the results that you can get afterwards as well. So just here, we've got some things you might find around the house. So a kettlebell, we've got lacrosse balls, our own personal ones, MMT.
Yeah, they're the best.
But like broomstick, I've got an old leg off a chair. And just some, like some bits out of, what are these from, what do you call them?
They might have been on the inside of a Christmas tree or something, like a wrapper or something.
Yeah, so we can find stuff from around the house and you can start to work into things. So what we teach you in the course is go from the broader things like that. So what we can do, Darcy, get you just kind of rolling. And like, you don't want you to move fast, man. We just want you to hold things. So the broader pressure for a start and explore it. Just explore those different spots. You can go right into the heel. So the plantar fascia attaches right at the back there. There's a little mountain peak of a bone that that you can get into. So the muscle hooks onto that. So you can explore that for a start.
Look at the toes. They're already starting to separate and spread as I push down there, compared to them being trapped in shoes where they're going to be closed off, jammed up, compressed.
Yep.
So that's feeling good.
Yeah. So that's broad. So we might get you to go to something a bit sharper. I don't know how you want to negotiate that. Maybe turn it around. We've got a purple kettlebell.
I feel like my pain's in there. So
So see how Darcy is you putting the pressure in there. So you can judge how much pressure you want. So you can push down on your knee, or you can just back off. Depending on what you feel like your body needs.
Yep.
So
that's good.
Yeah. So an explore, and so he can kind of manage the weight. He can kind of change angles just to explore just where that stuck bit is, where that pain is. And just work into it. So notice we're not rubbing things, we're holding, we're just pinning and trying to work into things and just waiting on it. Waiting with weight. So, pinning where the pain is, intuiting into that.
Waiting with weight, that's got to stick in.
You like that?
That's got to stick to your mind. That sticks in mine.
The origin is the origin.
Yep, that's great.
You like that one? Yeah. Got a few. So, what's the other one? No, origin is the origin. No, holding space, pinning the point, holding the spot. So, So a lot of times you just got to hold space for people when we're doing this kind of work.
So I'm getting lots of referral pain there, which is similar to, I guess, the pain that I feel when I am getting up in the morning and I've got that arch pain. It's that, but it's exacerbated to much More intense.
Yeah, so we might set up another one.
Yep.
Just even more sharp, so you can use this to tread into as well, and you can roll it around a little bit.
Yep.
But let's maybe set you up so you can kind of get your foot into there, mate.
Yeah, okay. Oh, this is just like your thumb ninja.
Yeah, it's got the same size. So yeah, you can set it up. Oh. And so you can grab it a little bit if you've got mobility, and then you can kind of pull down into it a little bit, things like that.
So if you had a partner, it's even better.
Yeah. So you can push into it.
Oh. I'm gonna come out of that and work another little spot there. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. So just a matter of, you could sit down, or you could probably stand up, you can push into it like that, so you can manage lunge and different things. So we show you this kind of stuff in the
Fix It Yourself course.
Fix It Yourself course, yeah.
What are there? 14 different, how many different videos are there? You
28 videos
28
in total, including an intro one.
And that's pretty cheap, isn't it? It's like $30.
Yeah. Australian as well, so if you're in America, it's even better.
Yeah.
Exchange rate. So yeah, it's really good value. Every person could have it, should have it as a reference to how to fix your own body.
Well, I guess the cool thing is if you don't have access to a practitioner, or you're too far, you don't have the money, you've got 28 different videos covering all the different muscles, all the different joints that you can learn to fix it from your own home using the tools around your house.
Yeah, we teach you how to use your own hands, knuckles and things like that to get into spots like that for a start. And then you can go for it. But let's see you do a little bit of balancing. If anybody out there watches like the Foot Collective, the Barefoot Sprinter on Instagram, you'll see that they do lots of things that challenge your feet, because wasn't concrete, there wasn't floorboards, all this kind of stuff going back, a couple hundred years ago. So we were on undulating surfaces all the time. So, it's really good to, go to the beach, go climb on rocks and things like that. But if you don't, live in the city like most of us do, you can get something like this, a bit of pipe, just walk on it, and just makes your feet spread out and just sort of tunes in all those nerves in your feet. There's so many nerves, especially in your big toe. And if it's in shoes, they're missing out on all that exposure to air and all the elements and all the different textures, the mosses, the temperatures, all these different stuff. It feels amazing on your feet.
This has a really good temperature because it's cold, it's that steel, and it's perfectly round. I'm actually using it to, again, be a bit of a self-release. But exposure is the key, isn't it, man? Expose yourself to different shapes, sizes, fields, grounds, grass, sand, whatever it is.
Microbiomes, isn't it, as well?
Microbiomes, exactly.
So
good, healthy bacteria.
So
have a go.
That's it. So your foot will be feeling...
Yeah, it already feels heaps better, man.
In no time, but But if you live local as well, come in and get us to work on your feet, and it could be the best thing you ever do. So feet, they're important.
Make sure you expose them to different surfaces. Have a go at fixing them yourself, and check the link below for the Fix It Yourself course. Really cheap, effective, the best course you can get.
So like, subscribe, share, do our courses like Darcy said.
Thanks very much.
Done.